Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can I get a sound check, please? Honey? What's going on? Good. What's going on, Daniel? Daniel says, what did I think of this episode? I'm not even gonna lie. This was the best episode so far this season. I'm gonna just put that out there. This episode was fire. Let me cut this off. That looks a lot better. This episode was fire. Some water somewhere? Can you have my water bottle there, please? Thank you. Wish I had some popcorn. I ain't even gonna lie. Pick it up. Thank you. I ain't even gonna lie. I want to rewatch this. I'm down to just chill and rewatch this again with y'all. For real, it was that good of an episode. The drive-by on the dragon, that was crazy. There's just so much good stuff this episode. Our fellow men and women who set aside their differences. I might just pull the whole picture. Try to get everything up. Bam. I know y'all don't want to see much of me. Get as much of this episode in here as we can, bro. Y'all watching it with me. It is our duty and our honor to keep them alive in memory. Get a little bit of my frame in here, a little bit. Scoot on over. What's going on? Killmonger Eric, what's going on? What do you think about this episode, man? I think this episode was fire. It had what we wanted. We're finally playing the Game of Thrones now. Even though I was disappointed in last episode with the Night King dying, this episode, they definitely brought the heat with this one. I was honestly surprised. This was, in my opinion, my personal opinion, this is the episode that I enjoyed the most so far. Yeah, I have to watch that. It's crazy. They did the Night King dirty. They did do the Night King dirty. I mean, he's the main. This was episode 1, season 1 of Thrones. The battle between the living and the dead, and how they ended Night King like that. It's just it's rushed, but it's unfortunate. But it is what it is with 3 episodes left. I was tight too. I was mad. It was him dying like that last episode. I hated that whole episode. That's how tight I was. That's how mad I was at that episode. I could not enjoy the rest of that episode, the Battle of Winterfell, because how the Night King died. But I'm not gonna lie. I think they made it up with this episode. This episode was my favorite in a while. I mean, we got the passing of Ser Jorah and all the other main characters that kind of passed. Ser Jorah was the biggest death. He was the main guy out of all the groups to go down. Everybody else was kind of second rate, like Theon. Some people would consider Theon a main character, but let's be real. Compared to the big characters of the show, he's He's still a B-rate character. Ser Jorah was the biggest death, obviously. Beric Dondarrion, he's another B-rated character, but still a big death too. Ending the whole Lord of Light prophecy. So and then Bran, yeah, Bran, man, Bran was cold in this episode. He's like he's in everybody's business without everybody knowing. I did like how when Arya and Sansa were standing there, he was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna let you decide." You know, it's like you playing a video game or something. It's like you choose your decision. I felt like I was in like Heavy Rain or just one of them decision making games, man. He does. He's actually in there creeping, man. Absolutely creeping. He on that telltale shot. he's not playing around, man. He's no joke. And then we got Gendry here. Gendry is so thirsty. They just won the battle of the living and the dead. All he can think about is Arya this whole time. And that the Hound calls him on it too. He's like, come on, Playboy. He's like, come on, man. He can't stop thinking about her. He just can't. After last episode, he just can't. Or wait, not last episode. That was 2 episodes ago. They got it in. He said she can stab me anytime. That's right. And then we got Daenerys over here. This was an interesting part because Daenerys, you know, everybody thinks that Daenerys is like, oh, she just gave him lordship and everything like that. But this was actually a power play by Daenerys. She knows the legitimacy of the Baratheons, and he does have a legitimacy. And what she did is she started playing the Game of Thrones again early, and she got him out of the way quick. I'm telling you, man. I mean, I think Daenerys. Hey, Eric. I think Daenerys. Bran is scheming. Bran's like on a whole nother level. Bran's like, you know what's funny? Is it's like Bran would be us, the viewer, if we were in Game of Thrones. Like he's in the show, but he like it seems like he's watching it like us. Like it's crazy to think, but he's just, you know, it's just he's in everybody's stuff, man. I think Daenerys is getting shady, man. I'm telling you. Daenerys is getting shady. Mark my words, guys. You know, when you're a Targaryen, a pure Targaryen, you know, their whole bloodline, their whole history has been, you know, they have to rule, they have to be a tyrant, they have to have dominance. And it's in Daenerys's nature that she wants to do everything she can to be on the Iron Throne. Tyrion liked the play, and then he looked and Sansa was looking dead at him, and then he started feeling guilty about it. That's right. They playing checkers. He just playing chess. He playing chess. He playing the big game, the fire pack. But hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hey, we're doing the live discussion, season 8, episode 4. My opinion, the best episode so far this season. Not the best episode ever. Best episode so far this season. I mean, I'm not gonna hype it up like best episode ever because I gotta go back and watch the old ones. But like this one was the best one I can say I've seen in a while. In a while. Thank you. Eric says, "Who you think's taking the throne?" I don't know, man. That's tough. That's honestly tough, Eric. Who we got left? We still got Tyrion left. We still got Daenerys left. We still got Jon left. We still got Cersei still alive. Arya. Sansa, um, Bran. What's Bran gonna do on the throne with his non-walking having self? The people gonna think he weird, man. Bran ain't getting on there. Bran's a different entity. He don't want none of that. That's what that's what my friend was saying. Um, actually, I was having a discussion with another friend today, and he was like, what if when the Night King was just staring at Bran last episode for like 10 minutes? Like, remember that scene where they were just staring at each other for 10 minutes? What how gangster would that be if Bran just like stood up? And he's like, I've been faking that I've been paralyzed the whole time. I was like, that would have been crazy. A girl does not die. That's very true. She says she ain't dying. Arya's too broke. The only reason why I don't think it's gonna be Arya on the throne is because I feel like they gave her justice by killing the Night King, and that's a pretty badass thing to do. I honestly feel like that's probably going to be the biggest thing that she does. Probably maybe next to killing the Mountain. She's not going to kill Cersei. Um, she might kill. Oh boy, I don't know who's going to kill. What's his name? Euron. Somebody's going to kill. Somebody important's going to kill Euron. Maybe it's Daenerys. Now that he's got a dragon kill under his belt, it's kind of personal with Daenerys. You know what I mean? Mm-mm-mm-mm. When do you think Arya is going to die? I don't know. Daniel, I don't know. I don't know if Arya is going to die or not. We only got 2 episodes left. It's pretty crazy to think. I personally, I've always said George R. R. Martin, the creator of Game of Thrones, he doesn't have the gonads to kill two characters, and that's Tyrion and Arya. I've always said that since like honestly season one. Bran gonna kill Arya. I'm calling it. It's Bran, man. Just watch. How's Bran gonna kill Arya though? Unless like the Night King theory is still like gonna happen. But with 2 episodes left, I don't like. Here's the thing, Eric. They only like with only 2 episodes left. I don't see them doing any kind of crazy twist. Like I really feel like they need to. Like this episode did a good job on killing some loose ends, but like when you do a twist, you have to explain the twist for people to get it, and like it's not like I don't know if they have enough time. I think it's gonna be rushed, man. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. The Hound's off the list. Yeah, I agree, Michelle. I think the Hound is off the list. A lot of people are saying the Hound's still on Ari's list. I don't think so. I think the Hound's off. I think he's off. Eric says, like how they killed off Night King is too suspect. I bet they're gonna pull a Sopranos ending. I'd be fire. That'd be fire. Honestly, Eric, I think the big twist that they're gonna do, and it's not even really a twist, really, I guess, if you've been really paying attention to the show. But I think Daenerys is gonna become like the anti-villain, and she's gonna become the not necessarily the big bad guy, but like she's gonna she's obsessed with the throne and she's gonna do whatever it takes. The Targaryen bloodline, they've always been obsessed. They've always been tyrants. Um, I think she's gonna be the anti-hero. She's gonna be the underlining villain, the good character that turns to villain. Cersei might die next episode, and then it might be the battle with like Daenerys. There's still a lot. Remember, there's still a lot of beef right now with Daenerys and Sansa and Arya. Eric says, "You think John gonna pull some crazy?" I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like he still has one more, like, I guess, badass thing to do. Now that his dragon's dead, he ain't riding dragons no more. I don't know. Like, who can John really fight? Who would be a good fight for John? Right, he could ride a girl and make the new era. That is true. That is the only thing that I can think of that he can ride. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. But we already know the mountain. The mountain's gonna fight the hound or Arya or both. I'm good, thank you. I don't know who John's gonna fight. Like, who else? Who's like a good swordsman that's still left on Cersei's side? Euron? I can see that happening. Maybe he'll fight Euron. That'd be kind of cool.
You can touch me. I'm not afraid of what.
Maybe you should be.
These girls ready to lay it down. Playing Dynasty Warriors on them. Yo, I haven't played Dynasty Warriors in so long. But I can straight up imagine Jon Snow just running in there like what's his name? Lu Bu, just destroying them. Bow, 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 bow. Has the Hound ever been with a girl before? He may have never been with a girl. Honestly, the Hound's like a gentle giant. Like, I mean, he's a boss, right? He's super strong. Like, he's one of the best fighters in Game of Thrones, but like, he's always had this bad rap, and he's been surrounded. He's been engulfed in this world of hate and like just deception and like scumbaggery that it's made him into the character that he is. To not trust anybody, to be mad all the time, to be salty, all this stuff. But honestly, I think I honestly feel like he's a good character that's just been able to survive and adapt in this world of BS, pretty much. That's why Hound's cool. Yeah, apparently there's supposed to be one more big battle, maybe two, but the directors kind of came out and said that they got a battle left that's going to be bigger than the Winterfell battle. So we'll see. I thought Bob was better though. Battle of the Bastards, I thought was better than the Battle of Winterfell, personally. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Post your questions below. Let's talk this up. I'm enjoying it. I'm watching it with you guys. I already watched it. I'm watching it again. This was a great episode, man. This is my favorite episode of the season so far.
It's night time. It's freezing. Everyone's celebrating. You should be celebrating with them.
I am celebrating.
I am too.
Yeah, they should have. I mean, it sucks because like how the Night King went out. It's like we wanted so much from. Like, if you're not even, I wouldn't even say if you're a fan of Game of Thrones or not Night King, but if you're a fan of Game of Thrones, you would have just wanted to see a better ending. So.
If you're not with me,
They made it up. They made it up with this episode, in my
so be
opinion.
with me.
And I was mad last week.
Be my wife. Be the lady of Storm's End.
You said I'm mad now. That Gendry. I like this. They kept true to Arya's character, you know. She's not a lady. I just remembered all the times from season 1, you know, I'm not a lady. Every time she would tell Ned that.
That's not me.
I hope this dude dies. Why you hating on Gendry, Eric? Don't hate. And then we got this. I called this one a mile away. Oh no, she might.
I didn't drink.
In the game.
Arya said use my F buddy only. Pretty much. She gave him the put him in the friend zone after.
This is only drinking.
Suit yourself.
I need to reload. Reload some of that salt. What do you think? More popcorn? Ah, that popcorn is dangerous. Don't put a ton. I need to. I'm getting blown up on that. Haha! Didn't make her finish. Gendry fell. As for Jamie, though, apparently Jamie was laying it down. He put Brienne to sleep like twice this episode. Jamie was slaying it. He was the queen slayer this time. He ain't playing around, man.
I do, don't I? It's bloody hot in here.
That boy Jamie was thirsty too. Pipe of Thrones. Oh heck no. The Pipe of Thrones. Can you pass me that towel too? My hands are getting greasy.
What are you doing?
Taking a shower.
Jamie said, you know what I'm doing. Yeah, Eric, thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. Just little by little, you know. I'm as long as you know I'm making content that I enjoy making. That's the main thing, and then content that I'm happy that people watch and enjoy. So, yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Just having fun, you know, talking about stuff that you know I want to talk about with all kinds of friends and stuff like that, and you guys too. So, I appreciate that you jumped in the chat and chatting it up, man. I do appreciate it. But yeah, guys, season 8, episode 4. We're chatting it up. We're going over these, this episode. In my opinion, my favorite episode so far this season. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, post your comments below. Let's chat it up. Let's chop it up. Let's watch it, man. Let's do it. This right here was another power play by Cersei. So.
Only a little.
Eric says, I've been meaning to, I've been clicking on the link and it's not signed in, so I'm using the app now so I can actually subscribe. Yeah, man. Hit that sub, man. Changing the game out here. And then plus you get to, we get to chill and have these conversations every week, every single Sunday. I think actually they're going to be skipping one Sunday. I don't know if it's next week. Is next week Mother's Day? Let me know, guys, if next week's Mother's Day. But one of these Sundays they are skipping, so just be ready for that.
Is that right?
Maximilian dude, yep. Yeah, Maximilian dude, that's one of my FGC bros, man. He's definitely doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think it might be. I know they're skipping one. They're skipping 1 week. It might be next week. What's going on, Giovanni? What up, bro? You watching Game of Thrones yet?
I wish you could have told me.
Yeah, I mean, ever since he told her, I mean, it's been weird ever since, you know.
I try to forget.
Does Daenerys really care though,
And then I saw them gathered
or
around.
does she just care about the legitimacy?
I saw
like,
the way they looked.
I think she's
I know that.
actually. It's kind of hard to tell, man. Is she playing John or is she not playing John? I don't know.
Never on this side of the sea.
I don't know. We'll see.
It doesn't matter what you want.
Look, she's salty. She's tight.
In the north. What happens when they demand you press your claim and take
Giovanni says, "Not to be honest, I don't watch Game of Thrones. I have to start it. I hear it's good. It's good, man. It's a little slow at the beginning because there's a lot of stuff to keep up with, and it has a lot of replayability. Like when you go back and watch it after you've watched it, like the first 2 seasons mean so much more than they did when you like first watch them because like you don't really know what's really going on, and you're trying to learn all these characters' names and like what the world is and like where the areas are. So it's a little tough to watch at the beginning. So Eric says between this Endgame, Mortal Kombat 11, I'm just emotional. Man, no joke. This month has been fire, or last month. Like last month had Endgame. Last month had Thrones. Last month had MK. Days Gone. It's been a good couple weeks, man. Been a good couple weeks. Bran is the GOAT. Bran's weird. Bran's a creep, man. He's always awkward.
Don't do this.
Oh yeah.
You are my queen.
Hmm?
Nothing will change that. And they're my family.
Not from my bank account and assets.
We can.
This was the part too. This was the main
I've just told you.
like you saw how her face changed. Like she was playing him the whole time. Like she's like, nah, all right, you don't want to do what I want to do? All right, cool. This was gonna be. You know what? I need to I need to screen cap that scene when it was showing all the Starks. That was like my favorite clip of the whole movie or the whole episode. It's pretty much a movie now. Whatever. Eric says she gonna break John's heart, then he gonna snatch hers. Yeah, they gonna have some kind of break. It's either gonna be a big breakup or it's gonna be they gonna stick together. I kind of feel like the whole Night King battle, that was like their good win. I don't think they're getting out this next battle though like unscathed. Pretty much. I think some crazy stuff's gonna happen. I don't think it's just gonna be happy-go-lucky, Jon and Daenerys on the Iron Throne, happily ever after the end. I think that was when they beat. I think that was when they beat the Night King. That's as happy as it gets now.
No matter how many as long as she sits on the Iron Throne, she can call herself Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. We need the capital.
I watched the people of King's Landing rebel against their king.
Then the Night King shows up in boom credits. That'd be crazy.
Give them the opportunity.
But hey guys, new people jumping in. Thanks for joining the live stream. Post your questions below. Let's chat this episode up. We're just chopping it up. Season 8, episode 4, aka the best episode so far this season. Let's do it.
The reign is over.
Poor Missandre, man.
All right.
Poor
Many of them are
Missandre.
exhausted. Many of them are
She was
They'll find better if they have time to rest.
she was so innocent.
How long do you suggest?
She was on Team Danny.
Can't say for certain, not without talking to the officers.
I liked how in this episode too, Cersei kind of played at the breaker of chains while Missandre was in chains, and it panned over to Missandre in the chains. That part was fire too. That part was fire.
You want to respond. It's not just our people, it's yours. You want to throw them into a war they're not ready to fight. The longer I leave
If this
them,
episode was
the
Wu-Tang
stronger
Clan,
they
this
become.
episode is ODB. Right.
The northern forces.
How many episodes is left, Daniel? 2.
And their
Just 2.
allegiance
That's it.
to the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
That's it. And then it's all over.
What you command, we will obey.
Well, Daenerys is leaning a little bit.
If all are in agreement, Jon and Davos ride
That's
down the
better.
King's Road with the northern troops and the boat.
Very interesting too. I thought they lost a lot more people from the White Walker. It looked like they lost damn near everybody, but apparently they lost about half their whole army. So, but from the battle last episode, it looked like they literally lost like 90% of the army.
We have one.
I don't understand how 50% survived.
Now we will win the last war. In all 7 kingdoms, men will live without fear and cruelty. Under their rightful queen.
They are, yeah, 3 spin-off series. One's gonna be a prequel, I believe. I don't know if all of them are gonna be prequels or what. Look at that. That's fire. That is the most fire clip of the whole episode. All the Stark standing right there. Oh, absolute fire.
I swore myself and the North to her cause. I respect that. You respect it.
All right, I got salt and popcorn.
We needed her.
I'm done. You want some?
We needed her army. Her dragons. You did the right
Bran
thing.
was there. He was in the back.
We're doing the right thing telling you. You
He was
don't
chilling.
trust your queen.
You don't know it yet.
I'll never know her. She's not one of us.
You only trust the people you grow up
Oh,
with. You
not
don't make
Stan.
many allies.
Maybe that's would have been made it fire if Bran just stood up at the end of it.
My family.
That would have been pretty legit.
The 4 of us. The last of the Starks.
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna have some click clacking. I'm just chilling. Just chilling with y'all.
Just as much Ned Stark
Just chilling with the
as
fam.
Ned
Just chilling with the posse. Watch some Thrones.
Got my heart covered in my basket.
I usually dissect them a little bit more. You know, pause, replay, pause. But you know, we just chilling. We just chopping it up, man. We just sitting next to the water cooler, watching some Thrones, breaking it down. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you guys saw the stick pull
You have
out.
to swear.
Yeah, y'all are gonna hear a little bit of click clacking, so hopefully it's not too loud on you guys' end. So
You have to swear it before I tell you.
How can I promise to keep a secret?
Man, that was like-
Because we're
this part, man, this part was crazy to me. Like, I get it, we got 2 episodes left,
Swear it.
but like Sansa, you a savage for this one. How you gonna swear this? How you gonna swear this? John tells you in the first person you see Tyrion, you end up telling him. Giovanni says, "When's the end game discussion?" I'm not gonna do an end game discussion. It's too late now. If I really wanted to do one, I probably would have done one like a week after, maybe the Sunday after, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do one.
I'm happy that you finally have to climb for it.
I thought this was funny too.
Do you know how long I've waited to tell tall person jokes?
This is probably Tyrion's best joke of the episode.
Climbing mountains. What should I have done? What? That's not your concern. I haven't been with a woman for years. Give me a moment. I am the imp of the moment. I knew you were fucking.
Oh, this part was fire too.
A pair of tall blonde chops.
This part was dope.
Looking in the mirror. It's the brawn of a Blackwater. Where's your drink? What are you doing up north? What are you doing with that? Oh, this is for you. For both of you. You're supposed to be.
For a split second, when he shot the arrow, I thought he really clipped Jamie.
Do you know that? That's a bit rude. Year after year, I've shoveled Lannister shit. What do I have to show? You're a knight.
Eric says, "Hey, where can I suggest reaction vids? Just message on Facebook or in YouTube. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, pretty much anything. I mean, if you hashtag it, then you'll be set."
You broke my nose. I did not break your nose.
Twitter's probably the best, though.
Since I was your size, and I know what it sounds like. Now listen. Your sister offered me a river run. Nice big castle, good land, plenty of peasants who do what they're told. You trust Cersei. I knew your sister was dead the second I saw those dragons. Now your army may be torn to shit, but I'd still bet on your dragon queen to win. And it just so happens I'm a betting man. If Cersei's
Am I playing Street Fighter in the back? No.
That's good. Of course, the odds change if the Dragon Queen's hand turns up dead. Maybe a few of her top generals get picked up one by one. All of a sudden, may I speak? Why not? Only death will show you.
Well, I work in the AM. Rest in peace. I'll catch you later. Happy to be a part of this. Hey, Eric, appreciate you coming by, man. Thanks for joining in and chatting it up, dude. I'll catch you around, my man. You have go get some sleep, man, so you can work tomorrow. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in, dude. This part was fire.
The way I see it, I only need one of the Lannister brothers alive.
Oh,
Highgarden will never belong to a cutthroat. No? Who were your ancestors? The ones who made your family rich. Fancy lads in silk. They were fucking cutthroats. That's how all the great houses started, isn't it? With a hard bastard who was good at killing people. Kill a few hundred people to make you a lord. Kill a few thousand to make you king. And then, all your cocksucking grandsons ruin the family with their cocksucking ways.
Highgarden.
Word. You have the word. None of this means a thing until we take King's Landing. We ride south in the morning. He could use an officer with knowledge of the city's defenses. Oh, no. My fighting days are done. But I've still got a few killing days left. Do you hear me? I'll come find you when the war is done. Till then, don't die.
But yeah, guys, I would say overall it was a great episode. It was my favorite episode. I mean, I think tonight we're gonna cut it short. I don't think I'm gonna run through the whole episode live stream. But overall, just with my ending thoughts, I thought it was a great episode. Ton of good tie-ins, ton of good closure throughout. So I was very happy with it. And let me know if you guys were happy with it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the episode, if you watched it. Hey, and if you're watching this live stream video at another time on one of my posts, just to give you some more information about me, I do make reaction videos every single day when it comes to TV shows, movies, video games, all kinds of different stuff. Hit the sub, keep watching some content. I enjoy making this stuff not only for myself because I enjoy this stuff, but I want you guys to enjoy the content that I'm making as well. So I'll catch you guys around. Let me know what you thought about this episode, and we'll check you guys later. All right, take it easy, guys. All right, Daniel. All right, Gio. I'll see you guys around. Have a good one.
Probably.